Well, good morning and welcome to the Home Show. Mike Pace is my name, and we're glad to have you join us this morning with your bacon and pancakes, or your Cheerios, or your Danish and coffee, whatever it is, halfway through our 37th year on your Sunday morning. And what better way to kick it off, since Iowa Realty is Iowa's largest brokerage, with Iowa's largest builder, Hubble Homes. Nice combination. And Teresa Knox is here. Good morning.
Hi, Mike.
Nice to have you with us. Karen Kelly's back. Nice to see you, Karen.
Nice seeing you again.
Let's start with you and talk about the greens at Woodland Hills, because if folks have the feeling, as I did until we got acquainted about this neighborhood, you got to spend about $500,000 to live on the golf course. Not here.
That is correct. You have a couple of different choices. You can choose a single family home that backs up to the golf course with the tree lines, or else we have standalone villas that we take care of the snow removal, the lawn care, all of that. I mean, the association does. And
Right.
Fantastic location, just about 5 minutes from Prairie Trail if you go west, or about 5 minutes for all the shoppings on Delaware.
So technically speaking, we're a Des Moines address, Teresa, with
Correct.
Polk County taxes.
Polk County
But it
taxes.
almost feels like Ankeny. And you're in the Saydell School District. Kind of a list there, but gosh, it works.
And it's kind of a hidden gem. When people actually find us, they just can't believe that they stepped into the nature that we provide, that's in the middle of all these
Right,
cities.
the trees and the golf course. What a wonderful location. And you've got a design center for Hubble Homes right in the neighborhood.
We do. So if somebody wants to build a home with Hubble, we've got the design studio so they can select everything from the inside and the outside. What you're taking a look here is our Elkport Ranch Villa, and it's staged. So what you can see is all the space that you have for dining room, living room, kitchen, all very open floor plan, and it does have lower level finish.
So really, what a great right size for so many different buyers, I would think, because you don't have the maintenance to deal with. You don't have a common wall.
Correct.
So it's a single family structure and
Correct.
good square footage and a great price. Let's get to price, Karen.
Yeah, the prices on these homes starts at $287,900.
Wow.
So it's an awesome price for the location when you stop and think they got covered decks and they back up to the golf course.
Exactly, and as much as 2,700 square feet. Do the math. You're going to like how that totals out. Want to mention home services lending with your closing costs taken care of. 30-year dry basement guarantee now for Hubble Homes. Those in-house warranties, brand names. With Iowa's largest builder, you're in pretty good shape. Open house every Saturday and Sunday, and Teresa Knox will be there this afternoon to show you up close and personal what affordable golf course living is all about, right?
Thanks, Mike.
Great to see the two of you.
nice seeing
Come
you
back
again.
soon, or tell everybody in Ankeny hi for us.
I will.
All right.
Yeah.
And I mentioned home services lending, taking care of your closing costs. Part of the Iowa Realty team down the hall in the building. And coming up, the other side of the metro, we go to Indianola, Autumn Ridge Development. Stay with us on the Home Show.
Ready for that big move? Work with the company that knows the most about residential real estate in the state of Iowa, Iowa Realty.
Well, we're going to Indianola, Iowa. That's a terrific smaller community near the big city by the Raccoon River. Callie Dowie is here to talk about a genuine success story in a neighborhood called Autumn Ridge. And there's a downside to this great success that you had, and that is that now you have nothing to sell for a few weeks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah,
But-
we've got 23 lots opening up. We're going to start with 3 spec homes and 2 built-to-orders in those.
Well, that's terrific, but let's enjoy the success a little bit here for the viewer. We sold 7 homes. How quickly?
Oh, goodness.
Couple of weeks.
Couple weeks.
Just
Absolutely.
amazing.
They're all gone.
Well, somebody likes what Autumn Ridge Development is doing then, don't they?
Yes, I hope so.
Well, I can see price being a big factor. You're in a great neighborhood, walkouts, cul-de-sac, 300 or lower price
Exactly.
points.
Yes.
That's got to grab some attention.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're doing a ranch. We're going to do a 4-bedroom walkout ranch, finished basement with a wet bar. It's going to be about $314,900. We're also going to put in two stories. One of them is a 4-bedroom walkout, and that'll have a price tag of $289,900. And then we'll also have a 3-bedroom with, oh, it's so beautiful. It's got vaulted ceilings, nice curved staircase. We're going to set that price at $284,900.
Wow. Those are really good prices. Now, if you're saying, I don't want an hour commute to the city, that's just not going to happen. Indianola, you're about 10 minutes to the bypass.
Yep, just actually 8.7 minutes to the bypass.
Yeah. So less than a half hour to Jordan Creek or downtown?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And Indianola with great schools, tax abatement on new construction, and then you've got Simpson College for culture and what have you. Balloon Festival.
Oh, that's awesome.
And if you like wine, there must be a half a dozen wineries in Warren County.
Yeah. If you like sweet wine, Annalise Winery is the ticket. Oh my goodness, I love going out there. It's beautiful.
Well, anyway, we want to sing the praises of Indianola in general and Autumn Ridge, the neighborhood in particular, with Callie Dowie from our Indianola office. So you obviously no open house until some of these get closer to being finished, but just such a great story. I love it when you can sell 7 homes in 2 weeks. You're doing something right.
I hope so.
It's great to see you. Come back soon and keep up the good work. We'll hope to have something we can show folks and hold an open house soon. Okay?
Sounds perfect. Thank you.
You bet. Marketing tools. That's what Iowa Realty is all about. Here's an old standby, the Iowa Realty Weekly. You'll find it every Sunday in the Des Moines Sunday Register. Hot new listings, builder ads, great Iowa homes, and much more. And coming up, we go to the other side of the metro to Ankeny, Iowa. Townhome living at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. Stay with us on the Home Show.
Wallet Hub says Des Moines is a top 10 state capital city in which to live.
Well, we assume sometimes that everybody knows about Prairie Trail in Ankeny. Certainly Iowa's most unique planned community, but Jessica Schaefer's here from Iowa Realty's Ankeny office, and we're going to make sure you do know about it if you don't. Nice to have you with us.
Thanks, Mike.
And it is so unique. We're going to have 8,000 residents one of these days soon in the heart of Ankeny. Just amazing.
Yes, it's growing all the time. I mean, people are moving, and there's businesses opening up in the district. It's growing every day. I drive through there and there's something else popping up.
Exactly. And of course, Hubble Homes is Iowa's largest builder. Big part of what's going on at Prairie Trail, including the townhomes at Heritage Park, which is our feature, our focus right now. Yeah. Talk about that and opportunities for people from 19 to 91 when it comes to townhomes.
Yes, so it's really nice out at the Heritage Townhome community. We have something for everybody. We have fourplexes, we have bi-attached townhomes. So we have 2-story townhomes starting in the 220s, ranch townhomes up in the 260s. Ranches have finished basements up to 2,300 square foot. The 2-story townhomes are 1,700 square feet, so a little something for everybody. We've got young professionals to empty nesters out there.
Absolutely. That's because everybody gets it. Low maintenance living just makes a lot of sense. And of course, if you're not familiar with the district, that's the kind of the virtual town square of Prairie Trail with shops and restaurants and bars, bowling, the theater, and all the rest. And as you say, it's just growing every day. For your lifestyle, and it's walkable.
Yeah, it's wonderful. We have a direct access road now from the community straight into the district. Just wonderful. The new library is open. Even the aquatic center that has opened, which people are loving.
Oh yeah.
But it's honestly about a half-mile walk or bike ride straight to the district. So.
Well, and if folks aren't familiar with Hubble, the buying power alone is worth considering from Iowa's largest builder. But gosh, the 30-year dry basement guarantee, just don't worry about it.
Right.
For 30 years.
Yes, it's nice. People can rest easy.
Yeah, and other in-house warranties as well, and brand names, and A couple of design studios for your shopping, save you a little time, maybe some money. Talk about contemporary, because some new ideas coming into the picture.
Yes, so we have 2 designers and 2 design studios also, but we are, Hubbell's always on the brink of everything, new and upcoming, and we've got some new contemporary things coming as far as lighting packages, plumbing packages, cabinetry goes, backsplash, so really cool things coming.
Be sure and ask about up to $3,000 in a closing incentive, which you're always going to get from Hubbell. Just a great opportunity to see some real good quality living here affordably from Iowa's largest builder and open house this afternoon with Jessica Schaefer. Thanks again for being with me.
Thanks for having
me. Want to mention Home Services Insurance. This is an independent agency, part of a national network with solutions for home, auto, and umbrella, part of the Iowa Realty team. Stick around. Coming up, our great Iowa home feature for this week on The Home Show.
Selling a home can be stressful, so why make it a solo act? At Iowa Realty, our extensive team provides comprehensive marketing solutions. Love that natural light. Trusted financial guidance, it's a seller's market, and a plan for every unexpected bump along the way. That was close. So you can sell your home faster and celebrate sooner. Your house is officially sold. Start your sale at iowarealty.com.
Well, to quote my friend Jason Froelich from Home Services Lending, this might be the time to buy your forever house. And this might be your forever house. We're going to take a really close look at this incredible property with my good friend Scott Steelman from Iowa Realty. Wow.
Yeah, it is a wow.
It is a wow house.
Yeah, these are fun to have. I love listing homes and working with the sellers of a property like this.
Yeah.
This is kind of what everyone dreams about when you're a real estate agent.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, technically, we have a Dallas Center address. If you're not familiar with the metro, this is a town north and west of the city proper, but 20 minutes or 25 to the mall, Jordan Creek.
Yep.
So you're not, this isn't Omaha.
No, you're not going that far. This is just a few minutes outside of the metro, let's call it.
Yeah.
But as Waukee grows and as Adel grows and as Dallas Center picks up steam, you're going to be very happy you're here.
And a great school district, Dallas Center Grimes, highly regarded school district, recreation country, not very far away when you live here, the lakes, the parks. Boy, it's spectacular, and I know we're teasing them. Should we have a look?
Sure.
Let's do.
Sure.
Tell me about it.
So this is on a 1.5 acre lot. It has the home, which is around, let's call it 2,300 square feet on the main level, another 1,700 finished down for a total of 4,500. And then that 2,000 square foot shop in the back. This was custom built for this homeowner back in 2018. They have since decided that Florida looks a little more appetizing to them right now. So we now have the opportunity to put this on the market.
Wow. So nuts and bolts, 4 bedrooms, 3 bath areas, triple garage, a 2,000 square foot super shop.
Right.
Which works.
Yep.
You got a home office here.
That's home office, home gym. The whole property exterior-wise is brick and stone. And it's zero entry from the front door, the garage, throughout this back patio area. You could even roll back out on the driveway and go to the shop.
Wowie. Back to location as we look at the aerial shot here. Cross Country Estates, name of the little neighborhood here, north of Adel and west of Dallas Center a few miles.
That's right.
Right, kind of on that Highway 44 corner
That's
there.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wowie. I can't get over the the spectacular photos, and of course they never quite do it justice.
No,
right?
but it looks just as beautiful as it does in the photos. Absolutely.
Let's get to price.
We are at $995,000.
All right. Rates best time ever perhaps to buy a luxury home, and this is that spectacular. Original builder was CCS Homes.
That's correct.
All right. Well, Jordan Grove, that's the Iowa Realty office where you'll find Scott Steelman for that private tour, and you're going to love what you see. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good to see you. You'll see more great Iowa homes, of course, at iowarealty.com and every Sunday in the Des Moines Sunday Register. And coming up, we go to Glen Village in Waukee, a planned conservation community Stay with us on The Home Show.
At Iowa Realty University, prospective agents learn selling skills, prospecting strategies, marketing techniques, and much more.
Next stop is Waukee, Iowa, and a planned community, a conservation community called Glen Village. And my guests are Aaron Moon from Iowa Realty. Aaron.
Hey, Mike.
Good to see you. And Missy Pattee is with us.
Hey, Mike.
How are you?
Good, you?
You know what? We were chatting before the cameras rolled. Has there ever been a better time to be a homeowner, make that move up, maybe buy a luxury home or whatever? The buying power is phenomenal.
It is. We thought the buying power 4 years ago was fantastic, and now we're topping that. So
Right.
to put things in perspective, now is the time to buy. When you're looking at interest rates, at a % higher than what they are now, at a mortgage rate of, or a mortgage purchase price of $350,000, you're looking at about $200 a month you're saving.
Yeah. And if you're a luxury buyer, Aaron, that price point gets higher, so does the savings in terms
Sure does.
of these rates are historically low.
They sure are.
Yeah.
They sure are.
Well, now there's a showcase home from Hubble, our Iowa's largest builder, Hubble Homes, at Glen Village, and that's what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, the Hubble Homes, it's actually a showcase home. It's a Dawson plan. This particular plan, I personally live in a Dawson, and I absolutely love this plan. This particular one is a little expanded, 2340 on the main level, 1350 lower level finish, and it is completely jam-packed with upgrades.
Wow.
Beautiful walkout ranch. It is a 4-bedroom, 3 on the main level, 1 in the lower level as well. And this house, I can't say enough about it. Stacy and Bailey with the Hubble Homes Design Studio just knocked it out of the park with this particular home. It literally has complete upgrades from GE with cafe appliances, the upgraded fireplace you see there with the LED lighting. The
Pretty
kitchen,
spectacular home.
It is, yeah. The kitchen has a lot of upgrades from Kohler. As you can see, the cabinetry runs up to the ceiling. And this particular house has 10-foot ceilings on the main as well as 8-foot doors on the main.
Missy, we need to talk a little bit about Waukee and Glen Village in particular for new viewers, new people to the metro. Waukee's property values couldn't be better. The school's being requested.
Exactly, and Glen Village is in the heart of everything. So
Right.
not only are you really close to schools, dining, restaurants, but you're also really close to amenities.
And who else is going to give you 2 pools, a clubhouse, trails, and some prairie grass for drainage situation and some elbow room? Totally unique community, Glen Village in Waukee. Prices starting in
$374
okay.
up to our Dawson plan at $642.5.
All right, and again, Hubble Homes with that 160-year reputation. Home Services Lending taking care of the closing costs and a closing incentive too that we want them to ask you about, right?
Yep, definitely.
And who's having open house today?
I will
Aaron.
be out there today.
Aaron Moon
Yep.
with open house. Be sure and ask him about the showcase home, even if you're not a serious buyer for that particular home. He'll start with a napkin with you, right, Aaron?
That's right.
Good to see you too.
Nice to
Appreciate
meet
it.
you.
And I want to mention Home Services Lending again. They're down the hall in the building, our partner. When it comes time to close, you can do it drive up or you can do it in person, whichever you want to do. And from personal experience, they'll kill you with kindness at Home Services Lending. And coming up, we go to Dell, half-hour drive to downtown, Destiny Homes on the Home Show.
Selling a home can be intimidating. That's why it's best to call in reinforcements. At Iowa Realty, our extensive team provides comparative market analysis, lending services for interested buyers. You guys are gonna love this place. And the expertise to handle anything out of left field. Easy there, Rocket. So you can sell your home faster, celebrate sooner. Cheers! Your house is officially sold.
Start your sale at iowarealty.com.
Decorating for your loft or any space offers you more freedom than ever before. At The Elements, our design team can help you inject just the right amount of attitude So you're on a budget. Break out your fun, funky ideas. We think you'll like the price and the quality. Maybe all you need are some cool throw pillows and a great piece of art. Ask about our risk-free house call service. Visit elementsbyksorby.com in Storm Lake and in the district at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.
Next up on the home show is Dell Iowa, and Connie Brosder from our Beaverdale office is coming to us via Zoom. Hi, Connie. How are you?
I'm just fine. Thank you.
You look great. I see you on your deck, and your backyard looks beautiful.
Oh, I'll tell you what. I have 7 acres of timber behind me, but it belongs to the city.
That's terrific. Well, we're going to talk about a pretty nice spot sort of out in the country, too, here. Just, I would say, south of Dell Iowa proper. And before we get into the neighborhood, it's called Southbridge, but before we get into it, let's talk about how convenient the location is, Connie.
Okay, you can run out to Dell area via the Interstate 80 going west, and then just take the Dell exit and come north on 169. Or if you're in Dell, just go south on 169 about a mile, and we're on the east side of the road.
And we're really 7 or 8 minutes into Waukee. We're probably 20 minutes from Jordan Creek, half hour downtown. Make sure people understand that we're not an hour and a half from the city here. This is a pretty convenient spot.
Absolutely.
And our builder is Destiny Homes, sister company to Genesis, the award-winning builder. And Destiny, really solid construction, energy-efficient homes, and just a nice family neighborhood taking shape here.
It is. We have about 33 building sites, and we've really just started, and we've had a really good week last week. We have now about 7 homes that'll be going up. We have a decorated model at 2014 Ammond, and that's a ranch. And then we have another completed property, a 2-story, and we're in the process of getting our marching orders for more new homes that'll be there, so people don't always have to wait for a build to order. They can just come in and there'll be inventory to select from.
Well, let's talk about how good an opportunity this is, because today's rates are just unbelievable, historically low. Price points here starting in the 230s. And then you have tax abatement in Dell, and USDA zero down money is available in some of these more rural areas. So what a package this can be for somebody. It's a great time.
Really, Mike, you can actually have during this 3-year tax abatement starting out for about the first 18 months, you can have payments with our interest rates today probably for right around $1,000 to $1,200 a month is your monthly payment.
That's with standard down payment, absolutely right. ADM Schools, highly regarded school system. You've got that charming small town of Dell, and again, a quick commute into the city, and terrific homes starting in the 230s in a neighborhood called Southbridge, just south of Dell proper. And Chris Kay, our good buddy, will be there this afternoon for open house. Connie, thanks for Zooming with us. It's great to see you.
You're more than welcome. It's my pleasure, and I'm real anxious to show everyone what beautiful homes we're going to have there. It's a Smart Home Series, so please come out today from 1 to 4. We'll be there. Thank you.
We'll send them out to see you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Want to mention Midland Title and Escrow, Iowa's largest independent settlement company, part of the Iowa Realty team. They're dedicated to service and solid financially. And coming up, Della Vita. We go to West Des Moines for townhome living on the Home Show.
Visit iowarealty.com and have instant access to 23,000 available listings. Iowa Realty is #1 in Iowa.
Well, Della Vita, for your life. Of your life, technically is the definition there, but we're talking about West Des Moines townhome living from Hubble Homes at Della Vita. And Deb McGee is here. Nice to have you back.
Hi, Mike.
Paul Barnes is with us. Hey, Paul.
Hi, Mike.
Let's describe this neighborhood, because we have a water view. We've got townhomes for everybody from, I like to say, 19 to 91.
That's exactly right. We have a lot of variety there. We have 2 stories. We have ranches. 3 different floor plans. So there's a lot to see there.
Absolutely. And Deb, Hubble Homes, so let's pretend we have viewers, and we know we do, that are new to the Metro. Talk about Iowa's largest builder.
Well, Hubble's been in business for over 160 years.
Yeah.
So they have an outstanding reputation. They give a lot back to the community, and you can search the internet and see what they do.
Exactly, and that will include in your search, you'll find the dry basement guarantee now, Paul, for 30 years.
30 years, yeah.
In-house warranties, brand names, closing costs covered by our friends at Home Services Lending. Be sure and ask about special incentives at closing time, because they've always got something going on there.
That's
So,
right.
yeah, Hubble really knows how to do it, and they find these neighborhoods that sort of lend themselves to people's lifestyle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, let's have a little video tour, Daniel, of Della Vita in West Des Moines, technically Waukee Schools. Paul, tell me what we're seeing here.
Well, this is the fourplex. We have the Bradford Townhome Ranch Townhome on the ends and the 2-story in the middle. The 2-story started about $229 for a little over 1,400 square feet. It does have a basement with 9-foot ceilings, radon mitigation already done, and again, the 30-year waterproof warranty. This is the Forester plan. This is a very popular plan. It's this is the one with the sunroom on the back of it. And it's got a deck right next to the sunroom. A little bit more of a traditional plan, so a lot of people really like it. Those start at about $308 and go to $315. And there's a 2-car garage. And you see we're getting the siding on. We're not quite ready to do open houses yet, but in August we should be. So just a few weeks down the road, we'll be doing open houses there. But we'll be glad to show anyone.
People are buying Hubble townhomes and villas all around the Metro, including at Della Vita. And we mentioned that broad market. Everybody gets it nowadays, it seems. This is Waukee Schools, West Des Moines. If you're new to the Metro, property values, Deb, don't get any better.
They don't.
Absolutely. Now, by appointment, as Paul said, until we get a little closer to finished here. What about the rates? Have you ever in your career, in your life, seen a better time to buy a home?
No, this is a fantastic time to buy. With the interest rates as low as they are, you can afford to buy more of a home.
Buying power has never been greater. So Paul Barnes and Deb McGee, the names to remember for Della Vita, the townhomes. Thanks for being with me.
Thank you.
You bet. And I want to mention Iowa Title, one of our partners down the hall in the building, part of the Iowa Realty team, serving the legal, real estate, and lending industries in Polk, Dallas, Warren, Scott, and Lynn counties. That's our show. Put us on your calendar, 10 a.m. every Sunday here in our 37th year. Mike Pace, till next time, have a great week.
Feel the difference the moment you step in the door. The ambiance, authentic, eclectic, compelling. We love the mix. Timeless designs from formal to funky. At The Elements, we want your space to feel like you. Our design team can help you choose a fabric, find the perfect sofa, or transform your entire home. Ask about our risk-free house call service. Visit elementsbyksorby.com in Storm Lake and in the district at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.